This is what we've been doing and talking about for many, many years. The best thing to do is 1 day to 2 days a week of a down day. That is a day of restricted nutrition or calories. I'm going to link up a podcast for you today because it's a whole separate show called the 1 Day Reset Diet. It's very, very simple. It's 24 hours from Sunday night at dinner to Monday night at dinner. You still eat dinner. And then I talk about what you can do during the day there. If you're a beginner, you're going to do, I'll teach you on that podcast exactly what to do. You do that once a week to twice a week. You are not going to decrease your metabolism. A lot of people who do our detox or Equal Life detox worry that they're going to drive their thyroid or their metabolic rate down. They won't. And here's why. They're going to do 2 days maximum of the intermittent fast. 5 days, they're going back to good, solid nutrition, and they repeat that the next week. Now, here's the interesting thing. We only do that for 3 weeks maximum because we know after 4 weeks, metabolism really starts to dip. So what do we do after 3 weeks? Here's the most interesting part. We use in this, they call it a cheat meal, right? But we call it a flex meal. Flex meal because you don't want to call it like, oh, I'm cheating on my diet. No, you're just enjoying the flex meal. That flex meal it can be healthy, but it has to increase in one macronutrient, and that's carbohydrates. Fat's not going to do it for the metabolism. Protein's not going to do it for the metabolism. It can, but it does it by actually increasing glucose in the body, or glycogen stores at least. So you say, oh, I don't want to eat like pasta and bread. No problem at all. Have more sweet potatoes, have more yams, have more fruit, have more carbs that day. And what that does is it actually helps to restore leptin and ghrelin levels. It tells the body that it's not starving. This is one of the greatest diet manipulations or so-called biohacks that nobody's talking about. And again, I had to have learned this from someone. I'm sure I didn't make it up. I'm sure I didn't. But I've been using this now for over 20 years in my practice, and it works phenomenally well. Whether people are doing our CBO protocol or our fat lossity weight loss system or our 21-day Equal Life functional medicine detox, it's 21 days. And then again, because I've seen this on stress hormone, mood, and metabolism tests that you can do right at home to test your thyroid and cortisol levels, we get in that flex meal once a week. So once a week, they're eating a higher carb, whatever meal they would like. And then once a week in the beginning, they're having a down day. So typically, a lot of times in our community, people will be doing a higher carb, so-called cheat meal of whatever foods they would like on Friday night. Then Saturday is normal eating. Sunday is normal eating. They're kind of recovering from that big cheat meal. And then on Monday, so Sunday night, they stop eating. Let's say it's 5 or 6 o'clock at night. Then they go the whole next day on a special 1 day reset diet until 5, 6 o'clock that next day. And then at dinner, Monday night, they can eat again. That's 24 hours. Some people do that twice a week, never back-to-back days, unless you're doing a quarterly, once a quarter functional medicine detox, and then you're purposely doing that to get deeper into autophagy. But again, all of this is it's backed up by science. It works in the real world. And I just want you to take advantage of this because there's so much that goes into this. It's unbelievable as you peel back the onion of what it does for destroying cancer cells inside of the body, keeping metabolism high, balancing hormones, balancing neurotransmitter levels, helping with healthy levels of blood sugar. I mean, there's so much that goes on with this. It's unbelievable. But if you have a friend or family member or coworker right now that's just going low calorie, reducing their calories by 500 calories per day, not only is it not the best way to lose weight, it's going to lower the metabolism in the long run. Have them follow a nutrition plan that is based on intermittent energy restriction, where they have high and low days or just normal and low days. That is going to lead to the greatest results. Combine that with a little bit of exercise, a little bit of weight training, you're going to have the best of all worlds. So